Hello, Evie. Today we're going to be converting fractions into decimals. All right, so we're going to have to divide in order to do that. So let's just say we have the fraction 3 over 5, 3/5. And in fraction form, that would be would not look like that. We'd have to do a square maybe. Yeah, it'd be easier just to do a rectangle for this representation for 3/5. So we'd have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need one more. Might not be straight, but there. You know the gist. And then we would have to shade in 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3/5. Now, in order to turn it into a decimal, we would have to say, take the 3, and this equal the same. 3 over 5 means 3 divided by 5. And in order to find the decimal, which is what we're looking for today, decimals, we would have to say, take the 3, and it would need to be divided by 5. Now we know that 5 is bigger than 3 and wouldn't be able to go into it. So we're going to have to put a point right here and add a 0. We know that 5 goes into 3, 30. 5 goes into 30 6 times. So that's, now we divided 3, 30 by 5. That's divide. Now we're going to multiply. 5 times 6 is 30. So now we're going to put that under this one. So we multiplied. Now we're going to subtract. 30 minus 30 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0, and 3 minus 3 is 0. All right, so we subtracted, and our answer is 6.6. You have to have that point in there whenever you add the 0. All right, so let's do one more. Let's do it in a different color. Let's do it in red. All right, so next one. Let's do 1/2. Let's take 1/2. So I'm going to take 1 over 2 and convert it into a decimal. Now we already know 1/2 is pretty simple. If we did a circle, we just have to shade in half of it, and that's what it looks like as a physical representation. Very messy physical representation. All right, now in order to find what this will be, we need to take the 1 and divide it by 2. So that will be 1 divided by 2. And we know 2 is bigger than 1, all right, so we can't do that. So we're going to do our little dividing rules over here. First we divide, then we multiply, then we subtract. All right, I'm going to add a 0. And because I added a 0, I'm going to put my decimal right there. 2 goes into 10 5 times. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. I divided. Check. Next step, multiply. 2 times 5 is 10. All right, so I multiplied. Check. Next step is subtract. Well, 10 minus 10 is going to be 0. So 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. And my answer is 0.5. But I did this last step. All right, so that's what you're going to practice today.